changing. The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talus you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
Anyone hurt, fall back. Everyone else, hold the line.
Incoming! New enemy wave!
Hold them off!
Chang, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Ugh, we don't have a choice.
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Sheernite based. If heavy Sheernite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Sheernite? This must be Tianxi Zhuang's arrangement. All right, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianxi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianxi pillars. Let's move. Watch out for the shockwave. Use heavy Sheernite to repair the Tianxi pillars and this also to reinforce the array's defenses.
The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
That's the Institute's direction. We need a quick way through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across. But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now. When we deploy the AIC, I memorize the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this. You need it? Nice, Pearly! With you around, we might not even need Dijon. Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianxi. We're not too late.
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the reef first! Protect the core!
They're hiding me!
Crystallize!
Admin, finally you're here. I've assigned a 10 ship to secure the core, but the Empress blocked every path. She set that raid floor ablaze with its special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the Marker Stone. They're nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just need new power. Master Pan and his crew are on their way.
Make way! These guys coming through! Hey, Admin! You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Wait! Reality? Everest is already turbulent upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead. Do what you need to do. Don't worry about it. Hurry. Hey, this is no time to freeze. Chop chop.
Ow, ow! My boots are catching fire! These spices won't last long in ether and fire. Ah, hurry! It exploded! We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
They're giving up! Jump! Hey, this is no time to freeze. Chop chop.
I can! Phew! Thanks, Talos, this one holds up. And then it's there, the array core. The damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
That's Viceroy Drawn Slave Hawk.
It's coming from the main gate!
Time to make our move.
How long do you think your defenses can hold?
The way she's casting her arms. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Nephris believe that Ruby City is barely holding off the threat. Mizu! We're here to help!
Perfect timing! You're wounded. Fall back! You will handle this! Stay sharp! Another wave incoming!
Thunder! Let the flights eat them all!
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Rudy?
Enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again. It's Nephris. Tian Zhuang's plan worked. Should we go help Tian Zhuang?
No. Keep your focus on the core.
Mizu, but
The safety of every Willinger depends on the Tianshi pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Leave this pack of foes to me. Hey, you're busted! I'm gonna go out there. What, Molly? As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good.
to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Dark Mask! That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt. This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Looks like the Tianshi pillar array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. And then, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Dark Mask! The Neferith owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shingosaki. Nobody messes with you. We're in chief. Who's Rai's sister? Now, go get her.
Still waiting for something?
Neferith is right in there. Endman. Chen, are you ready? All operators accounted for. The...
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity! My dear, dear savior. You're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
As you wish, vermin.
Now taste true despair!
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
Go! Do not fear. The sheer knife answers to my will.
No! Hit her with everything!
What?
Nice timing.
What's this?
Go!
What?
Nice timing.
Commence L7, annihilate it. Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
Death readings are off the charts! Stop her now! Busted her defense! Do it!
Now, taste ether yourself.
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? The old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior. Masha, Isa, Yoyo!
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Is she calling in more enemies? No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
Going all in.
You all right? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
swept away.
The blight tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong. We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side? Qianchu Zhuang, are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Qianchu Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
Boss?
The Shiranite Dam is intact. Neferith's plan has failed completely.
Hey! Quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemy's melted away with the blight tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
Now, let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
Where should we go next?
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Qianchu Zhuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum.
Since you're around, we're definitely catching something today.
We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Is that Feng?
Tianshi Zhuang and the Endmen.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Feng.
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard, grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Boss.
Hmm? Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel... if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The Landbreakers are like walking corpses. all dead inside. No spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angoloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look! That chubby Long is still standing.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Pelican, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Zhuang.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for bullying regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling, ask the stockaders, ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin, she may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got a bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Yan.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit. Here to report to Tianshizhuang.
The Endfield crisis teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers fought as they retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Yan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Li Yan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the Ink Spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's original arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain pushed to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
you never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Enfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Chironite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Chironite is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Chironite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal. There is still time.
mansion somewhere underground? I know that place. But if that's where we're meeting, things aren't looking too good.
Aren't looking too good? Tell me more about the location.
We should just head over and see.
feels familiar.
I guessed right. There's a medical cabin right underneath.
Medical cabin? But isn't the city medical clinic at...
Prilika, medical cabin is just a nice way to put it. It's actually a place for the deceased to rest a while. So, did you hear about the memorial service?
Memorial service?
Yeah. I heard that a memorial service will be held at the Eternal Wall in 3 days. The names of those who bravely died will be engraved upon it for remembrance. We'll probably receive an official invite soon.
Oh.
Mifu always treats her watchguards like family, and many of them fell in battle. She's definitely feeling terrible right now. Mifu.
You're here.
Are you alright?
I've made a head count. 7 good men. 7. I hope people will remember their sacrifices.
They shall be lauded as heroes. Wu Ling will not forget them.
There's a problem. 7 watchguards went missing during the battle. And we found 7 bodies wearing our uniform. 4 of the deceased have been identified. Their families bade them farewell. But there are 3 deceased that we cannot identify.
Huh? What happened?
Their bodies... they have been ruined by the Blight. Once we cleanse the bodies of Blight for burial, they will be completely unidentifiable. Storing Blight-affected remains is not very appropriate. I know that too. The boss got me a 12-hour window. I still have some time. Enfielders, you are experts in handling Blight issues. Can I ask you to identify these 3 watchguards? This is the very least I can do for them.
Our scanning tech can penetrate blighted materials.
Don't worry, Mifu. We'll take care of this.
Thank you. I need to be somewhere else.
The 3 should be resting somewhere up ahead. Who should we start with? And then decide for us. Great. We've acquired plenty of info. Time to talk to Miku. I really hope we can help her with this.
Emin, how goes the investigation? A leg with Shiranite bone. It's old Lee.
Old Lee? The one who couldn't keep his legs still?
And a good man. He saved someone during the blight tide, and ended up blighting his right leg. He had no choice. To stay alive, he had to give it up. He wasn't young anymore. Oli could have retired early, but the stubborn Olfor refused to leave his post. Even the boss couldn't talk him out of it. Not only that, the silly old dolt even convinced the boss to give him a Shiranite leg.
Old Lee probably didn't want to leave the crew. He wanted to stay in Wuling for a bit longer.
Indeed. Now we have old Lee. What about the other two? You mentioned this one was erypathy positive. Impossible. I read through all of the Watchguard's health examination reports. None of us have erypathy.
It's unlikely for our Endmen to make mistakes about Originium matter. Perhaps the infection was recent.
That is a possibility. But something doesn't feel right about this.
You sense that something's off.
Yeah. Got through plenty of cases. Things warrant a closer look whenever I get these feelings. Have you found other leads? Completely blightified. Understood. I will prioritize his blight cleans. The process of elimination is our only option to confirm his identity. Let him rest for now. We found old Lee. Now we gotta verify Jia Ban and Zhen Xingyuan. Both are erypathy negatives. If that poor erypathy positive is not a watchguard... I want to focus on this variable first.
Not a watchguard? But who else could he be?
As of now, some Wulingers are still missing. Perhaps he was one of those civilians, and the watchguard gave him their uniform. After all, watchguard outfits offer better protection than ordinary clothing. This image is very obvious. There aren't that many cases of erypathy in Wuling. A simple check at the medical clinic should clear things up. Can you help me with that? I need to talk to Oli's family.
Of course. We'll visit the medical clinic. So, Hinman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Just thinking about old Lee makes me really sad. But Mifu has to feel this 7 times.
Hi there. I'm the nurse for this department. Anything I can help you with?
We're Endfielders helping out Captain Me. We need to check something.
Oh, I read about you in the news. You're the heroes who saved Wu Ling.
Heroes? Maybe we're just lucky and survived.
Yeah, but I could say the same for all the injured people in this ward.
Can you verify the identity of this erypathy positive?
Look at the resolution of this image. It's even better than what we... Sure. Just wait for a bit while I search for it.
Admin, we compared this with every erypathy positive we have on file. No one fits this image. That's not possible. I even searched the HAS database. Sorry, we found no hits.
Everyone in Hengshan has a healthcare registration file since birth, right?
That's right. And all registered individuals get a file update based on their annual health examination reports.
The alternative seems likely. He might have been recently infected.
Mifu sent you here, didn't she? Please relay a message for me. She must take a break and rest, and get her health examination at the clinic.
It, Enmin. But hey, did you happen to notice some dirty sneak following us in secret?
No, stop! I'm just going the same way, that's all!
Iron Bosun? Why are you here? I thought you left Wu Ling.
Oh, don't mention it. I can't find my bro Rusty. After we got away from you, Rastin and I planned to leave Wu Ling. But we ran into a bunch of splatters. Extra large ones too, mind you. Rusty tried to protect me and distracted them on his own.
What happened next?
I don't know. He told me to look for him at Peach Blossom Wharf before he ran off. Oh, it's a code name that only the two of us know. Anyways, I waited for ages, but Rusty never showed up. What happened to my bro? I'm super worried right now. I knew he scampered off towards the city. I made my way here, but found nothing. Oh, what? Really? I can?
Wu Ling just went through a lot. A stockader wouldn't have an easy time near the city. And there's tons of residual blight and Angloy around. It's safer in a group, right?
But I thought you got some important investigations going on. Would I get in your ways? Oh, thank you very much. I owe you big shots a big time again. I'll tell Rusty to pay you back double.
You're really nice to your bro, you know that?
Well, he likes being a hero. You saw that before, right? Oh yeah. What exactly are you investigating around here? Got it! We're gonna find clues about some watchguard.
gathering of Ankyloid. Wait, hold on. Isn't this residue of Originium arts?
Active Originium of such levels might have been left by a ramp. rampant arts unit.
A rampant arts unit. And a gathering of Angloi. Things probably didn't end well for the caster. This one will be quite a hassle. Watch out, people! Sterilize this area!
No second chance.
What's this?
That move of yours was incredible! I think I saw something. Is this the arts unit? The caster must have fought a terrible battle. Could this caster be Jiaoban?
This is Rusty's. When you were fighting, I saw something familiar and went ahead to pick it up. What do you say? Does this mean that Rusty is Rusty?
This only proved that he was here.
Bosun, finding a clue is a good thing. Your brother probably already left the city. Once we take care of Mithu's issue, we'll focus on finding him.
I made some progress. We verified the second body as Zhen Xingyuan. What about you?
Mithu, we found traces of Originium activation. An arts unit ran out of control.
We found what is left of the arts unit, but we're unsure if it belonged to Japan.
I'm actually nearby. Heading over right now.
Yes. This is indeed Japan's arts unit. I guess this is over. Thank you for your assistance. Wait, who is this?
Oh, I almost forgot. This is Iron Bosun. You two probably met before, at the stockade.
Huh. The Stockade brothers. Where's the other one?
We got separated. I'm trying to find him.
He probably won't get far in Wuling. And since the place is dangerous, we sort of...
Indeed. Stockaders aren't popular in the city right now. Keep your eyes on this one.
Thanks.
You sure? How is he? Any critical conditions? How did you find him? Okay. Give me the witness info. I'm heading over right now. Hold on. Is he wearing his watchguard uniform? Okay. Got it. I'll be there. We found Japan.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Somewhere near Serenity Garden. Unconscious, but not in critical condition.
That's wonderful.
So...
I got the same question, so I asked. Japan was only wearing his undergarments when they found him.
Huh? But the body we were investigating, wasn't he wearing Japan's watchguard uniform?
I'm going to Serenity Garden and have a talk with the witness. She's our only lead.
Serenity Garden. Graham's Merit Stone is there too. And the city watchguard's outfit. Rusty. Don't tell me you were trying to be a tough guy again.
Where should we go next?
We've arrived. It's over there.
Oh, Captain Mei, are you here to talk about the situation? I'm Ling Yue, and I usually sell flowers here. I saw someone stumbling into the garden. It was shortly after the battle. I hid because I didn't know who the man was. He got closer, and I saw he was really hurt. He seemed to be looking for something, so I asked.
Wait, what was this man wearing?
Just his undergarments, and they were really dirty. Let me think. He was holding something. Like a bundle of clothes.
Clothes? What kind?
I don't know. I couldn't see clearly because he was holding them real tight. I asked if he was looking for something. He was very weak. But he asked me where Tian Shizhong's merit stone is.
Huh? Tian Shizhong! Yeah, Tian Shizhong. He's my grandpa.
But I only sell flowers here. I didn't know where they placed Tian Shizhong's merit stone. He hesitated a bit, but he also looked really worried and went right into Serenity Garden. And then he stumbled out shortly afterwards. The bundle in his arms was gone as well. I was thinking about helping him when he suddenly fell to the ground. It scared me. So I called the watch guards and they told me to wait here.
Good. I think I know what happened. Rest easy now. Thank you for your cooperation.
Does Japan know your grandpa?
I don't know. Why is he looking for my grandpa's merit stone?
We should find the bundle he was carrying. That should crack our case. Where's your grandpa's merit stone?
Just follow me.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
It's a short distance up ahead.
So much Blight. Bosun, you can slow down a bit.
The local Tianxia pillar is not working. We must repair it to get across.
Bosun, we'll deal with this Blight first. Then we'll go meet your grandpa together.
universe. This one traveled in...
Light is gone. Thanks, everyone. Grandpa, your little Amo is here again.
Originium device?
This is Rusty's. No, this can't be. Impossible. We promised to meet up at Peach Blossom Wharf.
Calm down, Bosun. It's all right. It's just some clothing.
The body you're investigating, it's got an Originium crystal on the left chest, right? That's what he had. The eye patch in the cave is also his.
We should give him a moment.
Grandpa, we are really the worst kids ever. We failed at school and everything. We then ran off and became bandits. We're the worst letdowns ever. Back at the stockade, I was afraid to hear people talk about old John and his super disappointing grandkids. We were afraid to see you. We were terrified. We couldn't even bring ourselves back here. Grandpa, Ago told me that he still wants to be a Tianshi. I want to say it too, but I'd be such a disappointment to you, to ourselves, to all these years we've wasted. That's why we decided to quit the stockade, run off to a new place and start over. We were really trying to start over, Grandpa. Just... I beg you. Protect Ago and help him return safely.
So, Hinman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. Watch your step, people. Leave it to me.
Iron Bosun and Rusty Hook. They both used to be Wulin citizens.
I presume you knew already, Captain Nee?
I'm not a note at all. I just assigned someone on it. The two brothers, Jiang Zhenggo and Jiang Zhengmao, went missing a few years ago. I was surprised they became stockaders.
I saw a pack of Angoloi chasing him and did not hesitate. There were too many of them. Things got a little hot. I didn't even know the name of the poor guy.
He is Jiang Zhenggo.
I only realized later that I saved a stockader. Sometimes it's hard to tell the bandits apart from the good ones. Regardless, the guy managed to reach a safe place. I thought he'd run for it, but he came back to help me. I was bleeding all over the place. Couldn't even tell where my wound was. He wasn't doing any better. I collapsed to the ground and he kept shaking me to keep me awake. Told me that the stockade turncoats were coming.
Stockade turncoats?
The last thing I remember was him taking off my outfit.
Why did he... It's okay. I figured it out. The stockade turncoats were killing every Wulinger they see. The guy saved you.
He saved me. Perhaps I was seeing things before I passed out. He wore my watchguard uniform and smiled before he left. Serenity Garden. Qianshizhang. Merit Stone. He kept shouting these words over and over in my ears.
Oh, that's why you were mumbling these words when you were out. I was so confused.
Yeah. Serenity Garden. Qianshizhang. Merit Stone. These words kept appearing in my mind. I was still in the cave when I woke up. But the guy was already gone. The battle in the city seemed to be over. I felt incredibly dizzy. I used the words to guide me and made my way to Serenity Garden. And in the garden, I found the Merit Stone with Zhang's name inscribed upon it. And left his clothes there. It took the last bits of my strength. When I opened my eyes again, I was in the medical clinic. So, this Jiang Zhenggo, is he still alive?
I hope you have your answers. Visiting hours are almost over. Please, let the patient rest.
Look after yourself. We are leaving for now.
They're here.
We carefully searched Rusty Hook's clothing and found this. It probably gave off the traces of Originium in our scans. Would you mind, Bosun?
Just play it. I won't mind listening again.
Oh, Mal. I know you'd go and find Grandpa if I didn't show up at Peach Blossom Wharf. Remember when we, sneaked into that old Chencha courtyard? We watched a movie through the window. The old slayer also gave his disciple an audio tape.
Bosun, my man, by the time you hear this, I'll no longer be around.
That's great acting, right? Listen well to the words I'm about to say. I'm about to start my own journey. I gotta apologize to you. I told you nothing but lies about the world outside. Those were Grandpa's adventures. I just spiced things up and told them again. Now I gotta get myself a decent head start. And then I'll come over and pick you up, dead weight. But the Peach Blossom Wharf and Yuhua Field are real. If you ever miss me, just visit these places. If you don't miss me, I'll give you a flick on the head. Enough said. See you around.
Blasted, blighted bastard! That old dot kept lying till the very end. He thought he could be a watchguard by wearing the outfit and swinging their slapstick.
Who does he think he is? A master warrior? Some kind of hero? Heroes don't end up like this!
Captain Me, we found the truth, at least.
Yes. But we have the truth. But it's not one I'm ready to accept.
I wonder what we can do for Bosun. He's totally devastated right now.
Do what? What can we really do? The Eternal Wall Memorial Service starts tomorrow. The Eternal Wall... I know.
Been busy long enough. 'Tis time for a break. Let's go and feast along Fangxing Avenue.
I think I remember the place. Plenty of students have their meals at the avenue.
Yeah, students aren't exactly rich, but Fangxing Avenue offers great food on the cheap. Once exams are over, everyone celebrates here. And we did survive a major challenge. This one's on me. Actually, I say our Enman's got the tab. That smells so delicious. I'm starving. That's quite a crowd. Did someone open a new store?
Aunt Tian, both of you have valid reasons, but you know there's only one stall left. We have to reach an agreement.
I know, Liu. I never wanted to make things difficult. Azai and I would do our best and go with the watch guard's arrangements.
Hold up. Count me out if you're going with the arrangements. I'm different, Uncle Liu. I got a plan, plus the determination to see it through. The stall is mine to rent, and that's final.
Enman. What a coincidence. Got some trouble on our hands. I'll let them do the explaining.
Are the lady and the young man arguing about who gets to use the stall?
I guess so. I saw a new post on the bulletin. A business is ending their lease. I came here really early in the morning. Just to want to see if I could get lucky with the stall. But I ran into...
I've been perfecting my business plan since last year. Fortune smiles on me because I'm prepared.
Let's all take a step back and talk nicely, okay? Captain Me and Endman, the Avenue business bidding process might be the problem. It calls for fair competition. Both are qualified and their business plans are sound, but they're... This is a real dilemma.
What's your take, Endman?
Enfield can't really handle complicated things like this.
Dinner's on me.
Ooh, I might have an idea. Enman, come here. Let's talk about this.
Start a competition? Sounds like a plan.
Atienne and Azai, you going along? Maybe you could set up your stalls first. May the most popular one win.
Haha, sure thing. We Wulingers have a thing for competitions. Fair and simple. Let's start in 2 days.
Count this lady in. There is no way I will lose.
And to help Mifu out, feel free to ask if you need anything from us.
You darlings are too kind. But I'm fine for now. Why don't you help Azai first?
massive chubby Lung mascot is a symbol of Fengxing Avenue. One could hardly imagine how 10 years ago, this was just a stretch of blighted wilderness without any buildings or life. Welcome, my patrons and friends. This massive chubby Lung mascot is a symbol of Fengxing Avenue. One could hardly imagine how 10 years ago...
Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Greetings, people! It's me again. The mini shell beasts before you are a symbol of Wuling's rich ecology. I even raised one when I was a kid. Greetings, people! It's me again. The mini shell beasts before you are a symbol of Wuling's rich ecology. I even raised one.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
The Bell of Three Presences. The most iconic symbol of the Tianshu Bureau Academy.
Such as the
Snappity snap!
light,
Let me think about what odds I might
This
say
here
this
before
time.
you is Wuling's Center of Science, the Tianshu Bureau Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all blight, Shiranite. This here before you is Wuling's Center of Science, the Tianshu Bureau Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all blight, Shiranite. This here before you is Wuling's Center of Science, the Tianshu Bureau Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all blight, Shiranite. This here before you is Wuling's Center of Science, the Tianshu Bureau Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all blight, Shiranite.
Let me count the photos. We're all set. Wow, you ran into Li Feng? Huh, but sit tight, because not all the prizes are ready.
Atsai, this event of yours seems really well planned.
Really? You think it's well planned? Sorry, I got too carried away. They're the most motivating words I've heard. Everyone criticized me as a kid. They kept saying I aim too high and how my head is full of weird ideas. But they won't take me down. Art is the career I chose. I am a business artist. Oh, I hope that doesn't feel like too much. I actually learned these tricks from the TGCC. The TGCC's got all sorts of super rad tricks. You need a really flashy package if you want your things to sell.
But your ideas aren't weird. I think they're really innovative, you know?
That's right! Innovation! That's what I was gonna say. My vision is to make Wuling a city of innovations. She shouldn't simply focus on science and experiments and super boring lessons. The city deserves something new every day. She's gotta embrace innovation. And Wuling shouldn't keep herself mired in the past. No one should shackle her future. And thank you all for helping me out.
I'm a little curious about how Aunt Tian is preparing for this. Let's go talk to her. Alrighty. I just remembered something. I've actually had Aunt Tian's noodles before.
You've had them before?
Yeah, they're really famous. Everyone who lived in Wuling City ate them too. When I first arrived here, my teammates treated me to some. The queues were ridiculous. Oh, but a bite of those noodles solved all your troubles. It simply felt like... We got some Nim Sprouts. Let's bring them back to Aunt Tian. Oh, but a bite of those noodles solved all your troubles. It simply felt like being back at home. Ugh, I can't find the words to describe.
Yeah, this Grove Nim Sprouts is super fresh. I can't thank you enough, kind children. I got the rest prepped. Washed the liangge turnip, soaked the earthy porcelain soil, and chopped the hot fennel. Everything's set. Time to cook.
Aunt Tian, did you run a stall back at the residential area? A 5-wheel power cart with a little canopy on top?
Of course, darling. Are you from Wuling?
I had your noodles back when I was in Wuling. I even talked about them with my friends aboard Dijon.
Seems we're tied together by fate. I can reveal a few of my secrets, so you can make your own. braised meat noodles may look simple, but perfection requires true commitment. Our first step is prepping the materials. We need minced long ear fillets, plus liangge turnips, grove nips browns, rock sugar, earthy parsley, and hot fennel. And there are 3 house secrets from Antien. First, use fresh stock for the nips browns. Second, cook that meat over a small fire till it's just right. Too fast and it would be too tough. Too long and it would melt into the stock. The third secret lies in the dough. It's living and breathing, children. You need to find it out yourselves.
Find it out ourselves? Is there any trick to this?
My trick is having the heart to feed someone. Once you get these feels, your meals will end up delicious. I will show you what it means. Help me bring the ingredients here. And just what I need, please. Don't bring too much, huh? The main ingredients are half a key of long ear meat and 50 grams of liangge turnip cut in strips.
Doesn't look right. This isn't it. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look...
Got the main ingredients? Don't forget the condiments. You need the...
If we forget...
The condiments are 10 grams of syrup, 20 grams of chopped hot fennel, and 30 grams of cut earthy parsley. It's done, my darlings. Have it while it's hot.
It's so good. Oh, I feel so happy right now. It's so soft and sweet and nostalgic.
And I'm happy you like it. Taste got better, and so did the fillet.
Huh? So, what meat did you use to make braised meat noodles in the past?
Back then, it was just straw mushrooms and a mix of other stuff to make it filling.
Back in those days, I believe everyone had it hard.
Indeed. It's a long story. When they were building this city, I worked in the construction crew. We only received supplies once per month. Hardly any of us got the braised meat. This place was literally uninhabited. The foul beasts that arrived probably went home because there was nothing around. I never thought about building a big noodle business. The first bowl I made was for a child. The child got sick and everything tasted bitter. So I made some motos with the remaining grains and added them to the dough with liangge turnip. The child then brought friends over to try the noodles, and the other kids brought their parents over for more. The adults couldn't stop crying as they ate. The flavors reminded them of Hongshan and the liangge turnip vines of summer sprawling along the fence. Oh dear, I just rambled on and on about the past, didn't I? Age is catching up, but days got a lot better. I felt too good to be true. All right, darlings, go ahead and do your thing. This old lady is ending the daily shift.
I totally mastered the braised meat noodles. I'll definitely make more for you once we get back to Dijon. So, Enman, which of those two will win?
It seems that both sides are evenly matched.
Where should we go next?
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Handman.
Got it, Enman. Actually, I was just wondering what took you so long to assign me a task.
If you trust me, you can leave these minor matters to me. I can handle them on my own.
Seems like a good place to waste my time in. Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times. Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help. Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Buggers.
Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
Watch your step, people! Leave it to me!
Take
Crystallize!
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowley. Nicely done! Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
We've arrived at a new zone. Moving around this place might be a challenge. That's right. The question is, how do we get there? Let's start exploring the nearby facilities. Try using the buildings and connecting the structures. Perhaps we'll come up with a proper path.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me! How's that, Edmund?
Impressive. You got that.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Good work, everyone.
Nicely done.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby. Target energy reaction verified. Let's go and find all the remaining keys. Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat. Watch your step, people! Leave it to me!
Comm stability is starting to break down. End the operation and return at once.
Take this!
Get ready! Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endman.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
No hardship will stop us. An easy victory.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Three energy reaction sites remain. Keep gathering the keys. I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endman.
Yay! That's some perfect teamwork. Sterilize this area!
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Endman.
What? Crystallize!
Search this zone. The key should be nearby. We've hit the limit. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately.
All operators accounted for.
danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endman. I'm detecting the presence of the key. Look around, Endman.
We are united as one.
Target locked.
Another step forward.
Two more keys remain. We're making good progress. Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby. Just one more key. We're really close to success. Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated. Obstacle eliminated. We can now proceed. comm stability is starting to break down.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action. Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
High threat entity detected. I didn't expect it to be hiding here. The aberrant core isn't nearby, but this thing is blocking the road. You know what to do, right? In the midst of the roof. Oh, it's Jason. Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
I'm really sorry.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything.
Comm signals are stable. Device readings are within tolerance limits. Endman? Tremor? Data readings look normal so far, but your senses have always been valuable to us. We should get moving. Where do you think the last aberrant core will be? Understood. I'll get a special scan prepped. Please handle the obstacles along the way, Endman.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. We've reached a new zone. No other connected zones have been detected. If my calculations are correct, this should be the deepest part of the valley's aberrance. I'm counting on you, Endman. Protocol spaces have always been veiled in mystery. We might have reached the very threshold to reveal their underlying truth. Time to finish our final task. A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimate.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Be cautious, Ensign. one.
All operators accounted for. Engage. Stay safe. See this through.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Watch your step, people.
All variables within estimates. Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the...
High threat hostile.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see this through.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
N.
Op Z7 Skirmisher.
Still waiting for some.
I hate.
Endman, I added a new module to the Tianshi apparatus. Even the finest weapon requires time to master. When I've grown accustomed to it, I'll share my thoughts.